Scene script. Have you ever wondered how much your feline friend understands you, or how much you understand them? In the grand scheme of life's mysteries, the language barrier between humans and cats is one that has piqued the curiosity of many. It's a common misconception that cats are aloof creatures, indifferent to human chatter. But is it really the case? Do our feline companions merely tolerate our incessant babbling, or do they comprehend more than they let on? In the human world, language is predominantly verbal. We rely heavily on words to express our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. But in the world of cats, communication takes on a different form. Cats communicate primarily through body language, subtle gestures, and a variety of vocalizations. A twitch of the tail, a slow blink, a soft purr. These are the words in a cat's language. But what about human language? Can cats understand us in the way we understand them? The answer may surprise you. Our feline friends are far more perceptive than we give them credit for. While they may not understand every word we say, they are incredibly adept at picking up tone, rhythm, and emotion in our voices. A stern no or a soothing good girl can elicit distinct responses from your cat, suggesting a level of comprehension beyond simple sound recognition. Of course, this doesn't mean your cat will start engaging in philosophical debates over dinner, but it does indicate that our cats are more in tune with us than we might think. And here's the kicker. Scientific research is starting to back this up. Recent studies are revealing fascinating insights into the feline mind and how it processes human language. But we're just scratching the surface here. The language barrier between humans and cats is a complex puzzle, one that scientists are still trying to piece together. So, what does this all mean for you and your feline companion? Well, that's where things get really interesting. Stay tuned to discover the fascinating world of human-cat communication. Cats communicate in a language of their own, and much of it is nonverbal. So let's dive into the fascinating world of feline communication. Cats communicate with us through a variety of behaviors and sounds. Take, for instance, the classic meow. While it seems simple, a meow can convey a multitude of messages, from a cheerful greeting to a plea for attention. The tone, pitch, and volume can all change the meaning. A high-pitched, short meow might mean your cat is happy to see you, while a low, drawn-out meow could indicate annoyance or hunger. Then, there's the purr. Often associated with contentment, a purr can also be a sign of anxiety or even pain. Yes, it's true. Cats might purr when they're feeling unwell or nervous. It's a soothing mechanism for them. But of course, cats don't just use vocalizations to communicate. Their body language speaks volumes. A twitching tail, for example, is a clear sign of agitation, while a tail held high signals confidence and contentment. Ears pinned back? Your cat might be scared or upset. And let's not forget about the eyes. When a cat gives you a slow blink, it's like they're giving you a kitty kiss. It's a sign of trust and affection. But beware of wide, unblinking stares. This could mean they're on high alert or even feeling aggressive. Furthermore, cats communicate through scent marking, rubbing their cheeks or bodies against us. It's their way of saying, "You're part of my territory. You're mine." Cats also have a unique language of touch. A gentle nudge with the head or a light tap with the paw can be a request for attention or affection. By understanding these behaviors and sounds, we can better understand our feline friends, their needs and emotions. After all, they're not just pets. They're part of our family. And communication is key to any good relationship. As we can see, cats have their own unique language, but can they understand ours? Contrary to popular belief, cats can actually understand some human words. Yes, you heard it right. Our feline friends are not just aloof creatures oblivious to our ramblings, they're more linguistically adept than we might imagine. Several research studies have delved into this intriguing aspect of feline behavior. One such study by a team of Japanese researchers in 2019 found that cats can recognize their own names among other words. The researchers conducted experiments with 91 cats in various households and a cat cafe. They discovered that even when unfamiliar voices called their names, the cats showed a greater response compared to when they heard other random words. This suggests that cats have the ability to distinguish their names from other words, implying a level of understanding of human language. But it's not just about recognizing words. Cats are also attuned to the tone and intent of our voices. When you speak in a soft, gentle tone, your cat is likely to respond positively, associating your tone with comfort and safety. On the other hand, a loud or harsh tone might cause your cat to feel threatened, and they may respond with fear or aggression. This underlines the importance of the way we communicate with our cats, not just what we say. It's also worth noting that cats are incredibly observant creatures. They pay close attention to our body language and our daily routines. Over time, they can learn to associate certain words or phrases with specific actions or events. For instance, your cat might come running when they hear the word dinner, or hide when they hear vet. All of this goes to show that our cats are more in tune with us than we might think. They're not just passive observers in our lives, they're active participants, engaging with us in their own unique way. So the next time you talk to your cat, remember, they might just understand more than you think. It appears that our feline friends are more linguistically adept than we give them credit for. Understanding that cats can comprehend certain words, we can use language to train them. But how do we go about it? Well, training a cat isn't as daunting as it may seem. It's all about tapping into their natural instincts, using verbal cues, and reinforcing positive behavior. Let's start with verbal cues. Unlike dogs, cats respond better to short, crisp sounds. So choose a word or phrase that you can say in a clear, consistent tone each time. You might use sit, stay, or come. Make sure you say the cue just before the behavior happens, so your cat can make the connection. Next is positive reinforcement. This can be a treat, a pet, or a play session. Anything your cat loves. The key is to reward the behavior immediately after it happens. This way, your cat associates the behavior with something enjoyable. For example, if you're teaching your cat to sit, you would say sit, then reward your cat as soon as it sits. But remember, patience is key. Cats learn at their own pace, and just like us humans, they have good days and bad days. Don't expect immediate results and never punish your cat for not doing as you ask. It's counterproductive and can damage your relationship. Now let's talk about some success stories. Take Digga, for instance, a cat from Australia who knows over 20 tricks, from rolling over to skateboarding. Or Bella, a rescue cat from Chicago who learned to high-five her owner. These cats are proof that with the right approach, cats can be trained using language. So whether you want your cat to stop scratching the furniture or you're aiming for the next viral cat video, remember to be consistent, patient, and positive. Training a cat takes time and commitment, but the rewards are well worth it. So with patience and consistency, you can indeed teach an old or young cat new tricks. Now that we know cats can understand us to some extent, how can we improve our communication with them? This question leads us to the crux of our topic today, enhancing human-cat communication. First and foremost, it's imperative to use a calm and gentle voice when communicating with our feline friends. Cats are highly sensitive to tones and volume. Loud or harsh voices can startle them or make them feel threatened. So when you're talking to your cat, imagine you're having a relaxed conversation with a friend. Your cat will appreciate the soothing tone and be more inclined to listen. Next, make a habit of using your cat's name often. Cats learn to recognize their names and respond to them. By regularly using their name, you're reinforcing this recognition and creating a more direct line of communication. It's like having a secret code word that immediately gets their attention. Now let's talk about understanding your cat's unique behaviors and sounds. Just like humans, each cat has its personality and way of expressing itself. Some cats are chatty and have a wide range of meows, while others communicate more through body language. Spend time observing your cat to understand its unique communication style. Does it have a special meow when it's hungry? Does it flick its tail in a particular way when it's happy? These are all clues to what your cat is trying to tell you. Lastly, remember that patience is key. Building effective communication with your cat won't happen overnight. It requires time, observation, and a lot of love. So let's recap. To enhance communication with your cat, use a calm voice, use their name often, understand their unique behaviors and sounds, and be patient. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to developing a deeper bond with your feline companion. Remember, communication is key to a strong bond with your feline friend. So, keep these tips in mind and enjoy the journey of getting to know your cat on a whole new level. With ongoing research, the future of human-cat communication looks promising. Every day, we're learning more and more about our feline friends. Researchers around the globe are tirelessly working to unravel the mysteries of cat language and behavior. Their efforts are not in vain, as we're beginning to see significant advancements in this field. One such area of progress is the development of technology that may allow us to better interpret and understand the myriad of sounds cats make. Picture this, a device that translates your cat's meows into human language. It might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but researchers are actually making strides towards this reality. Another promising advancement is the use of AI and machine learning to analyze cat behavior. By feeding thousands of hours of cat behavior into these algorithms, researchers are creating models that could predict and interpret a cat's mood or desire based simply on its actions. This could revolutionize the way we interact with our cats, making it easier to understand their needs and wants. On top of these technological advancements, there's also ongoing research into cat cognition. Scientists are working to understand how cats perceive the world around them, how they learn, and how they remember. By gaining a deeper understanding of their cognitive abilities, we can tailor our communication methods to better suit their understanding. Moreover, the field of feline genetics is also expanding. By studying the genetic makeup of cats, we're hoping to uncover the roots of certain behaviors, which could lead to more effective training methods and even solutions to behavioral problems. In conclusion, while we may not be able to have a full-blown conversation with our cats just yet, the future looks bright. As we continue to explore the world of feline communication, our understanding of these enigmatic creatures deepens every day. Who knows, in the future we may be having full-blown conversations with our cats. So, what have we learned about the intriguing world of human-cat communication? We've taken a deep dive into the complex and fascinating world that exists between humans and their feline companions. We started our journey by acknowledging the feline-human language barrier. We've discovered that just like us, cats have a language of their own. They express themselves through a variety of means, including vocalizations, body language, and even scent marking. While we might not understand every purr, meow, or tail flick, we've learned that each one has a specific meaning in the cat's world. Next, we ventured into the realm of the cat's understanding of human language. Cats, despite their aloof reputation, are more in tune with us than we might think. They may not understand our language in the same way a human would, but they can pick up on certain words and the tone of our voice. The sound of a can opener, the jangle of keys, or the simple call of their name can elicit a response. This shows us that cats are not just passive observers in our world, but active participants. From there, we explored the possibility of training cats using language. While it's true that cats are not as easily trainable as dogs, it doesn't mean it's impossible. With patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement, we can teach our cats to understand and respond to certain commands. This not only strengthens our bond with our feline friends, but also provides mental stimulation for them. We then looked ahead to the future of human-cat communication. With the advent of technology and ongoing research, the way we communicate with our cats is set to evolve. We may soon have devices that can translate our cats' meows into human language, or apps that can help us better understand our cat's behavior. The future of human-cat communication is an exciting frontier that holds a lot of promise. But what does all this mean for you and your feline friend? It means that communication is a two-way street. It's not just about us understanding our cats, but also about them understanding us. It's about respecting their language, their space, and their individual personalities. It's about opening our minds and hearts to a different kind of communication that goes beyond words. It's about building a bond that is based on mutual understanding and respect. So next time you talk to your cat, remember, they might understand more than you think. The language of love, respect, and understanding is universal. It transcends species and breaks down barriers. In the end, isn't that what communication is all about? And with that, we wrap up our exploration of the fascinating world of human-cat communication. We hope this journey has been as enlightening for you as it has been for us. Next time you talk to your cat, remember, they might understand more than you think.